When you think about invasive species, you probably think of kudzu or the Japanese beetle. But what you don't think about is something in your own home. Hi, my name's Barnes, and I have big opinions about a lot of conservation stuff. So, cats are largely overlooked when it comes to the issue of invasive species. They are not native to this area, and releasing them to the wild can hurt indigenous wildlife that are natural. Of course, indigenous. So, don't trust me. I'm a 17-year-old, as I've stated before. But you can trust your local conservation societies as well as larger national aviary institutions, which which I've used for my research today. So if you are unaware of the environmental impact they have, you can't really do anything. So first I must inform you about that, and I can tell you what we can do to improve the situation and how that will affect us in the future. So, the need for change. 1.3 to 4 billion birds are killed a year due to these animals being released into the wild, as well as 6.3 to 2.3 billion mammals are hurt when these animals are released to the wild. Like these rabbits you see mauled up, or those little birds you have on your doorstep when you have an outside cat that's supposed to monitor your pests, as well as rats and other rodents. Also, zoonotic diseases that are transferred from animals to humans, are carried by cats, unfortunately. What will happen is you see a friend going along the road and you think, oh, cat, must pet, and then they bite you, and then you get rabies, and then you have to get a shot. Then you pass it to your dog and your cat, and every other animal in your house gets this disease. Doesn't sound like fun, does it? According to the Wildlife Society, they are the leading cause of most zoonotic diseases, not squirrels, as you might think. George Fenwick states, every time we lose or surpass a bird, we alter the ecosystem we depend on as humans. That's kind of scary to think that one cat eat a bird, that permanently changes our landscape. Like, the butterfly effect. Now that we are aware of the problem, how big of a problem this is, what can we do to help? So the solution. Other solutions like culling and just not feeding them when they go outside aren't as effective. I know it's easy to not put food out for them as much as they meow at your door, but the most effective method is trap, neuter, and release. That's when you trap an animal, take it to the vet, and they neuter it. Then they release it back to the wild. You can also release it from a different area, but that causes other problems and disrupts their flow, which I guess wouldn't be a bad idea, but it's kind of a big deal. According to the Alley Cat, this is the most humane method. With this in mind, imagine what this can do. It humanely stabilizes. It saves money from taxpayers who are paying for the damages they cause. And it benefits everyone. They become a lot more docile once neutered, and they won't be continuing the bloodline. It might also lead to incest, but then they'll die out themselves. Endangered birds and mammals will come back. They will bounce back better than ever, and we'll see the lightning bugs of the day, and more rabbits. Who doesn't like seeing a rabbit around? Also, rabies. Who wants rabies? So, in conclusion, animals will have a better future. We'll start a revolution. I urge you to take action, and every time you see a cat, don't pet it, but humanely trap it and take him to the vet. Get them all fixed up, release them back. Not only for our future, but for the future of animals coming after us. We're here on Earth for a short amount of time, but these creatures, they'll be going on for generations past us, and it's important to keep them safe. Thank you.